This is a video review from Marvel Legends Mysterio from the Build-A-Figure Lizard Wave. He comes in a standard Marvel Legends packaging, nothing really out of the ordinary, except sometimes they will group unknown characters. For example, they might have grouped Lasher and Prowler together in a split box. However, every single character has their own box. I thought that was kind of weird considering Hasbro's cost-effective ways, but something that I'm not complaining about. Anyways, let's crack this thing open and look at articulation. So just really quick, a few QC issues that I've noticed were that his legs are a bit, I don't want to say loose, but they do rattle a little bit. Nothing that we haven't seen in the past, but just something you should be aware of. Also, the right arm on mine is a bit split, as you can see. The joints, I don't want to say are gummy, but they're not exactly the tightest. Again, just something that you should note if you're going to be picking up this figure. Articulation, while he has the dome and the cape on, obviously there's no head movement. His shoulders swivel up about that far before being blocked by the cape. Go out about that far. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows which go in about that far. Wrists are on swivel hinges which go up about that far, down that far, as well as swivel 360 degrees. Ab joint goes down about that far, up about that far. Waist joint goes all the way around. Both of his hips go out about that far. Thigh cut, kick up about that far. Back, not so much. Double jointed knees. Dedicated boot cut goes all the way around. Ankles go up about that far, down about that far, as well as swivel all the way around. Without the dome and the cape, his head is on a swivel hinge, rotates 360 degrees, goes up about that far, and down about that far. Also, obviously, his shoulders go all the way around without the cape. So besides the Build-A-Figure lizard piece, he does come with two smoke/illusion accessories. As you can see, they're cast in a very nice translucent green plastic and a very nice sculpting through the tentacle. This one is mostly just smoke, but as you can see, there's some tentacle action going on here. Personally, I like to just leave him near his feet because that's classic Mysterio to me. But as you can see, there are sculpted grooves, and they can go on any of his limbs, either his ankles or his wrists. It's kind of like he's shooting out the illusions. Honestly, they do add a lot of playability to the toy. I wish that more figures came with accessories like this, especially figures that didn't have any accessories to begin with, like Tombstone, or the newest Infinity War Iron Spider, which didn't come with anything. So for some size comparisons, here he is next to Pizza Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, and Toy Biz Sinister 6 box set Spider-Man. Here's Chameleon, Electro, and the Shocker. Here are some bigger body molds, Venom and Tombstone. Here's a Black Series and a Masters of the Universe Classics figure. All in all, this is actually a pretty good figure of Mysterio. Where the figure shines compared to recent Hasbro Marvel Legends releases are in the sculpted details, from the effects pieces to the head, to the grid on the costume, to the Segai Ha pattern on the gauntlets and the cape. It's a step in the right direction for Hasbro, and it's something that we're not used to seeing on a 6-inch scale figure. Hopefully other figures will come out like Mysterio from now on. He does look great next to the Spider-Man Rogue Gallery, so that's good. The only gripes that I had are the kind of gummy elbows and the rattly knees and legs, but those are easily outshined by the rest of the figure, just being such a decent figure. There is a white head variant, or a running change. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I will be picking that one up, and I'll do a comparison video when I get my hands on it. But for now, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and give me suggestions on what figure to review next. Thanks for watching. His shoulders go up about that far, Shoulders,